Hello dear, my name is Uthkarsh and I welcome you all on SchoolQuizz. This is the ninth session of class 10 chapter whose name is probability. In this session, we will begin from where we have left in the last session. That is from the question number 14. Question number 14 states that one card is drawn from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. Find the probability of getting first a king of red color, second a face card, third a red face card, fourth one a jack of hearts, fifth one a spade, and the sixth one is the queen of diamonds. So firstly we will be focusing on to the king of red color. Now as we know that total number of cards in a well shuffled deck in a well shuffled deck is equal to 52. That is, we have 52 cards in a well shuffled pack of cards. So first of all, the total number of kings of red color is equal to 2. We have two red color king cards. So probability of getting a king of red color is equal to number of favorable outcome upon number of total possible outcome. Here favorable outcome we have as 2 and the number of total possible outcomes as 52. So it becomes of the form 2 by 52, which can also be written as 1 by 26. So 1 by 26 is the probability of getting a king of red color. Now let us focus on to the next part of this question. The next part is second part. The second part states that you have to find the probability of getting a face card. Now total number of face cards is equal to 12. So probability of getting a face card is equal to number of favorable outcome upon number of total possible outcome. Here the favorable outcomes are 12 and the total outcome that we have is 52. So it becomes of the form 12 by 52, which can also be written as 3 by 13. So 3 by 13 is the probability of getting a face card. This is all from this part. Now let's proceed to the third part. Third part says that we have to find the probability of getting a red face card. Total number of red face card is third part. This is total number of red face card is equal to 6. We have total 6 red face cards. Now probability of getting a red face card is equal to number of favorable outcome number of favorable outcome upon number of total possible outcome upon number of total possible outcome. Here favorable outcome we have as 6, the total possible outcome we have as 52. So it becomes of the form 3 by 26. So we can say that 3 by 26 is the probability of getting a red face card. Now let us proceed to the next question. That is the fourth part of this question. Now the fourth part states that you have to find the probability of getting the Jack of Hearts. Now total number of Jack of Hearts is equal to total number of Jack of Hearts is equal to 1. We have total 1 hearts in a pack of 52. We have total 1 Jack of Heart in a pack of 52 cards. Now probability of getting a Jack of Heart is equal to 1 by 52, because we have only one favorable outcome and we have 52 total possible outcomes, so it becomes 1 by 52. Now let us proceed for the fifth part. Fifth part states that we have find the probability of getting a spade. Now total number of spade cards is equal to 13. So probability of getting a spade card is equal to number of favorable outcome upon total number of total possible outcome upon number of total possible outcome. Number of favorable outcome upon number of total possible outcome. So number of favorable outcomes that we have is 13, and total possible outcome we have is 52. So it becomes of the form 1 by 4. So probability of getting a spade card is equal to 1 by 4. Now the sixth part is the Queen of Diamonds. Sixth part is Queen of Diamonds. Total number of Queen. Now total number of Queen of Diamonds is equal to 1. Now probability of getting Queen of Diamond is number of favorable outcome upon number of total possible outcome. Upon number of total possible outcome. So number of favorable outcome we have as 1, and the total possible outcomes that we can have is here 52. So 1 by 52 is the probability of getting a Queen of Diamond. This is all from this question. Let us proceed to the next question now. That is question number 10. Question number 15, sorry. Question number 15 states that we have a question number 15. Question number 15 states that we have 5 cards, 10, Jack, Queen, King and Ace of Diamonds. They all are well shuffled with their face downwards. One card is picked at random. Now what is the probability that the card drawn is the Queen? The card is Queen that we have drawn. And if the Queen is drawn and put aside, what is the probability that the second card picked up is an Ace and a Queen, or can be a Queen? So let us proceed for the first part now. Now total number of cards we have is total number of cards is equal to 5. Now total number of queens is equal to 1. Total number of queens is equal to 1. Now probability of getting a queen is equal to number of favorable outcome upon number of total possible outcome. So number of favorable outcome here we have as 1, and the number of total possible outcome here we have is 5. So 1 upon 5 is the probability of getting a queen. Now let us proceed to the second part, which says that if a queen is drawn, second part, when the queen is drawn, and put aside the total number of remaining cards will be will be 4. We have 4 total remaining cards, and total number of aces we have is 1. So probability of getting an ace is equal to number of favorable outcome upon number of total possible outcome, which is equal to 1 by 4. Now probability of getting a queen is equal to number of favorable outcome upon number of total possible outcome. So here the favorable outcome for a queen after drawing a queen is 0, and the total number of possible cases or possible outcome is 4. So we have 0 by 4. So we have 0 by 4 as the probability of getting a queen, which is ultimately equal to 0. Let me explain this question again to you. This question states that we have picked up a queen and put it aside. Now the total number of cards that we are left with ultimately is 4. And now total number of aces that we can have is 1. So what will be the probability that we can have an ace? So it will be equal to number of favorable outcome upon number of total possible outcome. Here favorable outcome can be 1 only, so it will be equal to 1 by 4. And similarly, since we have picked up a queen, so there is no queen left. So its probability will be equal to favorable outcome upon total possible outcome. Favorable outcome is 0 and total possible outcome is 4. So it is equal to 0 by 4, which is ultimately equal to 0. Thank you. This is all from this session.